What's going on, guys? How are you all doing? Thank you for tuning back up on the channel here today for another Fortnite video. Again, today's video we're talking about the Volcano. If you guys didn't see in my last video, we talked about how a Volcano was coming to Fortnite. Today's video, we've got a ton more information about it regarding it coming to Loot Lake, how it's going to enter the map, what it's actually going to look like. We've actually got a picture of some lava pools in the files of the game that we're going to be covering in today's video. We've got a ton more information regarding it, and then towards the end of today's video, I'm going to touch on Season 6 and what the Battle Pass is going to be like. We've got a bit of information regarding that as well. You guys are definitely going to want to watch today's video and listen out for this juicy information. You're not going to want to miss it. Before we do jump into today's video, guys, if you could do me a huge favour, I'm going to set you guys a quick little challenge. In 5 seconds, if you can drop a like on today's video, and if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel down below with notifications turned on. And then once you've done that, comment in the comment section down below, and I'll like and reply to all the comments that have done that. I always read all comments, so yeah, make sure you're doing that. And you guys, if you're new to the channel and you're probably thinking like, what the hell is he on about? A volcano in Fortnite? Then you've probably been living under a rock. It's a big event, a topic that's going on at the moment. Pretty much what's happening. We've seen where the cube is traveling around the map, and it's eventually going to be ending up at Loot Lake. And a volcano is going to be spawning in Loot Lake. So we got a ton more information regarding it here today. I think you guys are ready for this. Let's jump straight into it. So if you guys remember, if you saw my video the other day, we took a look at the week 10 loading screen. Well, it's like a bonus loading screen that we got for completing all the challenges for this season. And you guys know that if we looked within the cube, you could see like an evil version of Bright Bomber, kind of like a parallel universe in a way. I'm going to call it that, a parallel universe. What we noticed on the t-shirt of the evil Bright Bomber was a dragon, and we thought, okay, a dragon, that's cool. But if we analyse this a little bit further, I didn't actually see this at first, I saw it over on Reddit. But as you can see, a volcano is actually on this evil Bright Bomber's t-shirt, or like vest that she's wearing. So now again, if we take a further look at this photo, okay, analyse it a little bit more, you can see the evil Bright Bomber, but she's actually got face paints over her eyes. Now, what other skin in the game have these markings on their face? It's the evil Tomato Head man. So again, suggesting they're kind of from like the same place, I'm guessing. That's why we got a screenshot not too long back of the evil Tomato Head actually capturing the old Tomato Man and like sacrificing him in the cave. So that Tomato Temple that we got that replaced Tomato Town is actually the opposite world of Fortnite. So eventually when the cube does reach Loot Lake, it's going to be creating like an opposite world in Loot Lake. Again, a volcano. So some weird things have been happening over at Loot Lake recently. If you guys haven't seen, they've been surfacing on the internet a couple of like videos of weird things that have been going on. This first one, you can see Loot Lake like flashing like crazy. Obviously something's happening around Loot Lake, we know that. But is this like a bug in the game suggesting like it's going to be erupting, blowing up? Not too sure. And then we also got this other video of someone actually in the Loot Lake. They're changing out some of their items or their inventory, and you can see like purple explosions that are happening in the lake. Exactly the location where the cube is going to be ending up and affecting Loot Lake. Now, as you guys know, people love to go into the files of the game, data miners, and they have uncovered some awesome information regarding the volcano. As you can see here, up on screen, we've got like a lava pool, which is awesome. It's actually like a 3D image as well that's in the files of the game. So again, a volcano, we got lava pools, it's 100% happening. So I want to wrap up today's video actually talking about Season 6 and what the Battle Pass may include. Got a couple of teasers recently. Again, data miners going to the files of the game. Let's put it like this, since like Season 2 up until what are we in now, Season 5, nothing's really changed in the Battle Pass. We've got skins, we've got gliders, we've got emotes, we've got axes, kind of the same stuff over and over again up until now. And a ton of new stuff got leaked in the files of the game. I'm going to show it up on screen here. I showed it in my last video. A ton of new stuff. We're talking about pets, music, weapon skins, a ton of stuff like that. That is the sort of stuff that we're going to be seeing coming to the Season 6 Battle Pass, okay? We've got another 2-3 weeks left of this season. That's when Season 6 will drop. And that's what most likely it's going to include is pets, music, weapon skins, as well as the normal skins and gliders and stuff like that. So a bit more variety to the Battle Pass. I'm going to be covering this more in a future video, what's going to be happening with Season 6 and the Battle Pass, but that's kind of like a quick glimpse into what we're going to be seeing for the Season 6 Battle Pass. We got some pretty awesome stuff that's coming up in the very, very near future to do with Loot Lake. Obviously nothing's really going to be happening for the next 2 weeks while this cube is still moving around the map. It's still got to go up to Wailing Woods yet. It's got to then go to like east of Lazy Links, and then it goes down to east of Pleasant Park, and then it eventually does reach Loot Lake. So that's going to be another 2 weeks yet until the end of the season. So there isn't much more information I can talk about in today's video regarding the volcano and appearing in Loot Lake. We've kind of like uncovered it, like the mystery around Loot Lake. We've kind of revealed all the information regarding the volcano appearing in Loot Lake, all the stuff that we've got in the game, all the noises that are going to be coming with the volcano. We've kind of got it all now, so it's kind of like a waiting game for the next 2 weeks. We're going to have to wait for that cube to eventually, like I said, reach Loot Lake, till we get a bit more information, and eventually we're going to see that volcano appear. That's going to wrap up today's video, actually. Quite short, quite sweet, not much information, like I said, left to do with the volcano. We've kind of revealed it all. We've kind of got all the information we need. It's just a waiting game now until the cube eventually reaches Loot Lake. That's when it's all going to kick off towards the end of the season. If you guys found today's information useful, do me a big favour, drop a like on today's video, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe down below with notifications on. Make sure you stay and watch to the end of today's video to hear the audios of the volcano. I'll catch you guys in my next video. It's been your boy MACMACS, and a peace out.